proud of how hard they played. I thought they detailed their work pretty dang well. Obviously a few mistakes, but the mistakes they did make, they usually covered it up with effort. So if they can play with that type of effort, week in and week out, prepare the same way, they're going to have a lot of good games at Nebraska.
Mo Berry looked like he was playing with his hair on fire. What did you see out of him?
Yeah, Mo loves football. He does. He loves everything about it. He likes the cold tub. He likes meeting. He likes the weight room. He likes practicing. So he's a guy that's contagious to be around. And he just showed it on game day. Game day is the easy day. If you do everything during the week right, game day takes care of itself. So I thought he played really well. Played really hard. But that's the standard, though. That's what we expect out of him.
Anybody show you something in the game that you can't simulate in practice?
As far as
stepping up or just performing in a different way?
No, because we don't step up in games. We fall back on our habits. That's all we do. So what we do in practice is what we do in the game. So there wasn't any surprises on our end. One game is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer where you lost to the Falcons, where you feel like you played well enough to win and found a way not to. So it was very bittersweet, but I think they understood that they did a lot of good things, and we're gonna build on that.
Did Mo look a little emotional when he saw the black shirt?
I didn't see him when he saw it, so I don't know. But very well deserved. I thought he's a guy that kind of represents what it's all about.
Didrik's been a guy that's been around here for a long time. He had a key stop on Saturday on that fourth down. Where have you kind of seen him grow in just the time that you've been here? He's now a 4-year starter.
Yeah,
it's kind of a rarity.
And I didn't know Didrik very well before I got here, but since I've been here, the number one thing I think with him is consistency. He's always very, very steady. He always works really hard in every facet, whether it's studying, whether it's the practice field, the weight room. He doesn't leave any stones unturned. He's not the most vocal guy you'll ever meet, but he's as consistent as anybody on this team.
Does his style and Mo's style, Mo's a little bit more vocal, they complement each other sort of in the middle there?
I guess you could say that. I think, you always want to embrace your personality. And for me, man, whether you're quiet, vocal, to me it's about the work. If you love football and you love everything about football, if you're a little bit more loud, if you're a little more quiet, we'll make all that work. But, it's about putting the work in and, doing what we ask.
I feel pretty happy or sound with how your guys tackled that game.
I did think they tackled well, and I thought what was good was the few tackles that we did miss. They were aggressive tackles, and there wasn't a fear of failure to miss it. The couple tackles that were missed, one of them we were on the wrong leverage, but for the most part it was the right leverage, and they took their shots. What we don't want to do is play slow and be tentative and miss a tackle. We want to miss tackles aggressively, and if you miss tackles on the proper leverage, they end up being just fine. So they're understanding that and they're grasping that, and I think that's made them better tacklers overall too.
You have the TFLs, the sacks. I guess the next step is probably get some turnovers, maybe.
There's no doubt. That was what was missing in my mind. I mean, like I said, you can always detail your work better, but the effort was very good. The tackles for loss, the hustle, the pursuit, that was all awesome, but we need to get the ball back, and that's how our defense operates. That's how we win games, is by getting turnovers.
What do you think Will Honus did in his first game?
He did good. I think he's going to just keep getting better though. I think it was important for a guy like him. He's you talk about the first game. I would love to have him play the first game. Because coming from JC, it's different. You got to get it under your belt, and now that he's had a big time game under his belt, he's going to get better every single week.